Section 230 of the Communications Decency Act is a law that protects online platforms, including social media companies, from being sued for user-generated content. It was part of a broader 1996 Telecommunications Act. It says that platforms like this one, like YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, are not considered publishers of user-generated content. It means two things. One, it means they can't be sued for defamation, libel, or other legal claims based on what users post. And two, it means that platforms are allowed to moderate, remove, or restrict content that they find objectionable without being sued as for censorship. This applies as long as they take actions in quote-unquote good faith. The people who promote Section 230 say that this enables free speech, that it protects platforms from excessive lawsuits and allows them to host diverse opinions. And it allows content moderation so that platforms have the freedom to remove harmful content without fearing a lawsuit. And it encourages innovation, that new tech startups are allowed to grow without the fear of being sued over over user content. Critics have a lot to say on Section 230. Critics on the right say that social media companies have used Section 230 in order to censor conservative viewpoints and have not taken action to and are unfairly targeting their political views. Critics on the left say that these social media platforms are not doing enough to moderate harmful content, including hate speech and misinformation. Critics on both sides say that this limits any accountability for these social media platforms, that there's inconsistent moderation between social media companies, and that it's hard to hold bad actors accountable. Section 230 was written when the internet was in its infancy, but the digital landscape has changed a great deal since 1996. Corporations must be held to basic standards of corporate accountability. No industry, whether it's big tech or vaccine manufacturers or big banks or gun makers or airlines, should be shielded from responsibility. When powerful corporations come to our government and seek immunity from lawsuits, we shouldn't give them a free pass. Accountability should be a fundamental expectation, not an option.